Hi friends, welcome back to Whiskey and Whit. I'm Whitney and today's video is going to be a massive Dollar Tree haul, so stay tuned. It has been a little bit since I have done a Dollar Tree haul. I think it's been over a month. I looked back on my channel and it's not that I haven't been going to Dollar Tree, but between all the Easter DIYs and my full-time job, it's just been a little nutty to sit down and film these. I know this is super long overdue. Without further ado, let's kick it off with some craft supplies. I grabbed more paintbrushes from their home improvement section. These I love for the chalk paint. Now granted, these are not the best that you're ever gonna find, but for what I'm trying to do to paint everything white with my Waverly chalk paints, they wash out really easily and they really, I think, perform a lot better than the foam brushes. The foam brushes are cheap, but with these being $1 and with you being able to wash them, these are a lot more sustainable. You are gonna pitch them eventually, but they're a lot more sustainable than those foam brushes. PSA, they do shed slightly, so if you are OCD and are gonna get annoyed with that, these probably aren't for you, but I don't care. It doesn't bug me. I just pick it out of the project to move on. Up next, I grabbed some of this quick cover and it has a super pretty print to it. It is like black and white floral, and this isn't new. I've seen it before, but I've used this quick cover for a ton of different ways. You can use them for stencils. You can cut things out with it on your Cricut or Silhouette. They can be used as shelf liners, but I plan on using these for an upcoming DIY. So that's why I grabbed a roll of this. It sticks pretty good. It's not gonna be like a vinyl equivalent, but for stencils, stuff is great. Next up, let's get into some home decor. Now, I may have went slightly ham in the candle aisle, but you can't really blame me if you're seeing a lot of the stuff that they're coming out with. These dollar candles, some are very good smelling, others don't really have a scent at all, and then some don't smell that great. However, I've said this before, but I love using Dollar Tree candles for more than just burning purposes. They make really good decor. Keep that in mind as you're looking through the area. A lot of times, maybe I don't like the scent, but because I know I'm not gonna light it, it's no big deal. I look for a lot of colors that are gonna match either the holidays or my aesthetic, and also if they smell good, I buy them too. So the first set that I absolutely love are these little guys, and these look so high-end to me. They look like they would be like in a little boutique. One says Karma, one says Zen. So for me, I personally was not super like jacked about having Karma and Zen. Zen I can get on board with. My type A self gets a little stressed out, but the Karma, I wasn't super excited about it. So what I did is I took the font Playlist script. I'll link it down below, but it's a font that's in Canva, and I've talked about them before. That's an online editor that most of it is free. This font is free on there, and I made stickers, little decals that say empower and gratitude. And so those words spoke to me a little bit more, and so I just went ahead and stuck them on the back. I'm just gonna remove these stickers, but I left them on for the sake of this haul. But these are so cute. I love the frosted glass. You could even just, if you don't like the words on them either, you can just peel the sticker off. I mean, they have a scent, you can smell something, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be very overpowering. So this with some greenery, super gorgeous. So grab these at the Dollar Tree if you see them. I'm sure they're gonna go fast. Up next, more candles, like I said. So these are from Old Williamsburg, and I had hauled previously one of these. I think I got a double of it in here. It's like rose, yep, rose water and ivy. And these smell honestly so good, but the colors are also super springy. So I grabbed fresh cut lilac, hibiscus water, cactus blossom, and rose water and ivy. These honestly, they A, smell so good, and two, they're super cute. So these are nice to add a pop of color. You could totally display these with those other candles, that Karma Zen. They are such cute packaging. They all make really good decor as well. In the same vein of candles as decor, I also grabbed this mason jar candle, and this is marshmallow lavender. So the scent seems kind of funny, and so does the label, so I'll probably remove that. But the thing I bought it for was because it's so cute as a little mason jar. I have a lot of these in the vanilla scent or anything that's kind of that ivory white color wax. So then these look super farmhouse. Honestly, you just take the stickers off and no one would know that it came from the Dollar Tree. This scent is pretty strong, so most of the ones in the mason jars, you're pretty good to go. There is one that looks very much like vanilla that's clove, and they're definitely not the same. Not that the clove doesn't smell good, but I almost walked out of there with a few clove ones without really paying attention. So PSA, check them out, but these are so cute and awesome for decor as well. I grabbed this little glass candle holder just because I thought it was pretty. I really think that I will be able to find somewhere to put that throughout my house, and it just takes a little votive candle. And then I also grabbed these little vanilla luminescent ones just because I have one of those major packs you get for like $3.99 of just the regular tea candles, but I thought having some with some scent in the summertime, especially now that we're opening windows, it's getting nicer out, I thought these would be nice to have on hand. All right, now that we made it through Candle Palooza, up next is going to be kind of the health and beauty care area. And the first thing I was really excited to find were these 3 color palettes. There's a smoky one that's got like grays, browns, blues. There's a nude and a rose one. I typically wear Mary Kay makeup, but I do like to have kind of cheaper eyeshadows around when I feel the need to step out of my comfort zone and do different looks. So I've had really good luck with these, getting different palettes. These look very similar to e.l.f. palettes, and really with the pigmentation and the kind of quality, I haven't seen a difference. I'm definitely not a makeup connoisseur, aficionado, etc. So you may be thinking I'm nuts, but for me personally, that I'm not super into makeup, these work just fine. Around Christmas time, Dollar Tree had a lot of really adorably packaged Bolero like soaps and face wash and things like that. So they have some more out for spring. So I grabbed the facial soothing wipes in Peonies and Pear, and then I did the same thing for the shower gel. I grabbed these guys so I could refill my guest bathroom for summer guests. All right, so this might be super basic, but I was so excited to find these. These are the Amope Gel Active heel inserts, and these are amazing. So the picture shows that they're for heels. I got 2 of them. So I haven't tried these things specifically. I've tried their inserts for the ball of your foot, and I use those a lot on my flats. So I do wear heels and I'll use them there, but I work trade shows for my day job, and so these I'm hoping I can put on my heel of some of my shoes and make them a little bit more comfortable. Those inserts, I would buy them over and over and over for the balls of my feet. So when I saw these, I was like, yes, these would be awesome. I don't know how many times I've bought new flats or boots or whatever, they're not broken in, and the back of my heel looks like a war zone. Like so many scars. I've done it for years, so I'm hoping this will help. And then also in that same vein, they had these Compeed blister cushions. And so these I think will be awesome. They come in a little like travel container, so to be able to peel them off and put them on in case these don't work, then this is kind of plan B. But these things are awesome to have in your suitcase. These would also be bomb if you're going to Disney or somewhere else where you're going to be walking a lot and you're going to want some support in your shoes. For $1, they are a very good deal. I also got really excited when I saw these Kiss nails. When I can find plain colors in the Kiss nails, I love them, because usually I buy these at Walgreens, but they're like $4.99, $5.99. So these are a gray color, and I was so excited to find these because I can throw them on in the morning before an event, and then that way I don't have to worry about my nails. I usually keep them short and non-painted because I craft so much. It's just such a pain, and for $1 that's such a great deal compared to what you'd pay for them somewhere else. Granted, they don't come with the glue, but I do have a separate thing of glue I use anyway, and they also sell the glue. So for $2 you get the nails and the glue. I also grabbed some of these performance socks, so not super exciting. However, Sarah Jane over at Chic on the Cheap has talked about these for forever and a day, it seems like. Not in a bad way, but she loves these socks so much. And so that's what we do here on YouTube. And I feel like even if you're not on YouTube, you see somebody haul something and you say, I need that in my life. And so these socks happen to be on that list. So I will link her channel down below. I'm sure you know who she is, but if you don't, I will link it down below. But she's talked about how great the color stays in these socks. And so I love fun socks. They help me differentiate them from my husband's. We'll give these a try and I'll report back. Next up are these cable organizers for when you travel, and I thought this was genius. So I've seen these on a lot of Amazon haul, like top Amazon favorite product things, but they're usually a little bit more expensive than $1. And basically the concept is you take your headphones and you're able to wrap them around here, so then they all stay together. I'm so excited to use. I've got a nasty like rat's nest of headphones and charger cables and things like that. So especially for travel, I got a black and a pink so I can keep everything straight. I found these in the area next to the little travel bottles of like shampoo, conditioner, lotion, not by the tech accessories. I've seen a ton of people haul these little bags, and so I ended up grabbing some of these. I love these. These are awesome to throw in your bag when you're traveling. And basically what it is this looks like a little ice cream cone. Then you open it up and it is like a little shopper tote. So it's not that large, but what I like to do is between these and packing cubes, what I'll do is I will throw, like when I'm going for like a quick trip, I'll throw my dirty clothes in here, just tie up the top, and then when you get home you can just go ahead and dump them. So I grabbed two because realistically my dirty clothes aren't all going to fit in here, but I really like keeping them separate as I'm traveling, so then it makes it easy to come home and you don't have to really do a whole lot to get back into the swing of things. So this one's super cute. It looks like one ice cream cone, and then it's like ice cream cones on the bag, and they're really easy to put back in. If you've never used one of these, you just kind of shove it back in there. Once it's all in there, then you just tighten the little string, and then this little thing fits perfectly in your carry-on. I like to put it in the little like flaps, but this is perfect. They also have one that looks like a single diamond, and then you can open it up and it looks like that print. These are also great if you're shopping at places like Aldi. You have to bring your own bag. You can throw these in your purse, not have to carry them all around. Pop them open, put your stuff in it. I just threw that. Put your stuff in there and then be ready to go. I got some really cute like stationery type stuff, and so I wanted to quickly share that with you. Obviously it's just stationery, so there's not much explanation with it, but I grabbed this thing of tissue paper. It's got little dogs on it, the little red collar. I think of Sebastian when I see that. I have a friend that is moving into a new house and she's just as dog obsessed as I am, so I'll probably pack her housewarming gift in this. Grab some new pens. These are Uniball, pink and purple ones. I just needed some new ones for my desk. And then also I grabbed some of these fashion pens. These are nice and small for your purse, but they had some cute little flowers on it, one's striped. So I like to keep those little ones in my purse so I have them whenever I need them. I also picked up some really cute, bright, vibrant stuff for my work desk. I grabbed this really cute ice cream cone binder. I really do like that it's not the solid binder where it's so rigid. I like that I'll be able to file some stuff in here, and it's also super cute coming into the summer. I grabbed a clipboard that's got some really cute floral elements to it for my desk at work, just because I take quick notes and it's nice to have something like this. I hadn't really seen anything like this before, and it's 60 sheets, but it really gave me Lily Pulitzer vibes. I'll be taking this to work to use for meeting notes. In the teacher section, I saw this little magnetic flap, and I guess it's a magnetic pouch, but it says with window. And so I think this is supposed to be for teachers to put up on the dry erase board, put stuff in there so it stays. But I bought this for us because we're always just dropping stuff as we come into our kitchen, because you come through our mudroom and then you're right in the kitchen. So receipts and papers and things that we need to either pay, like bills and things like that, and it just kind of goes everywhere. So I want this to be hooked up on the fridge so that we can kind of throw everything in there and make it more efficient. Grabbed a couple kitchen things. So I grabbed one of these silicone sink strainers. I also grabbed these marbled utensils for the kitchen. I got some of these adorable trivets that say home is where our family gathers. I grabbed both a square one and a circle one. If you go there and you see a lot of the trivets with the like wine theme or a chef in what seems like an Italian kitchen, dig a little bit, because these were definitely on the bottom, but these are super cute and the gray will match pretty much any decor. I got these adorable faux wood chargers. These match my Pergo flooring downstairs, which I love. It's kind of like a grade wood. What I had to do is I ordered them online, and these chargers you can get in a minimum of 4 units. So you can buy a case of 36, but some of their items now they're allowing you to buy them at a smaller quantity. So these I ended up ordering 8. I think it was an extra $1 for a handling fee, but really so you don't have to drive all around town to get them. Have them shipped to the store. You just pay online. You go scan your barcode like you're picking up at Target. I've never really seen them in store. I've only seen just the plain silver and gold. Definitely check out Dollar Tree online. If these are still available, I'll link them down in the description box below so you can check it out. Holy moly, that was a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. You are the real MVP. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe down below so you don't miss a future Whiskey and Whit video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!